Thank you very much for being here this morning. My name is Alexis Bilodeau. I'm the CEO and co-founder of CLEIO. I'm really happy to have the opportunity to kick us off this morning on track 2 at this great event, which is LSI. CLEIO, we are a full services product design and development firm. We work with a lot of startups and other actors in the medical technology sector. Medtech is our sole focus, and we have a staff of engineers, software developers, designers, and quality assurance specialists so that we are able to deliver on large, complex programs to develop new medical products. All the way from the strategy, the definition of the user needs, through the design phase, all the way to the manufacturing. Just a couple of items that I want to point out about CLEIO and who we are. Well, first of all, we like to start every project with the end in mind. What's the commercial strategy? We like to have a deep understanding of what your goals as a product developer are. What's the exit strategy? What are the value creation milestones that you need to hit in order to get funded for the next phase? What's the commercial strategy? What's the business model? With that in mind, we can come up with a development plan that makes sense and that will lead you through the product development journey, hopefully on the fastest, most efficient path to hit your goals. We have, obviously, in this industry, this is a given, but we have a very strong quality-oriented culture. We partner up with a lot of firms out there, Greenlight Guru, Rook, and others. Plus, we have our internal team to make sure that every product we develop will be approvable by the FDA and the other authorities out there, which is always one of the most important criteria, obviously, to be successful. We work on complex product, and product development is a fairly, as you all know, it's a complex journey. So I want to speak to our values, which really help us to get through these complex programs. And the most important ones are the transparency and openness. I personally think that we can get through as a company with our clients and partners, we can get through the most difficult challenges if we are able to communicate openly, transparently, directly with each other so that we can understand, collaborate towards solving any issues that we might have, and so that we can actually get to the end of the project in the best way possible and as smoothly as possible. We also have empathy as one of our core values because we think, and this is a part of our practice, that empathy is really necessary from the very start of a project, for example, to discover the user needs, where we need to think and to understand from the point of view of each stakeholder what's their stakes in this product, what's the flow, what are their needs, what are their expectations from the product. And this way, we can, from the get-go, head in the right direction and make sure that the product that we will be developing will actually meet all the needs from all the stakeholders. This is CLEIO. Just a couple of examples, just to give you an overview of the type of products that we've developed, that we're very proud of. The first one on the left is a cancer treatment system, so larger capital equipment type of system. Obviously, I think you can imagine the number of very complex engineering problems that there were to solve in such a device. So We're going to be able to talk about it more in the next year or so, but it's coming out soon. And this is one of the projects that we worked on that we are the proudest of. First, the patient outcome that we are expecting from this targeted cancer therapy, which is really great. And second, the complexity of the project itself, which we're very proud of. The second one, very representative of, I guess, what would be our core business, the console for calcified artery disease treatment, which is more of a mid-size type of equipment. Again, capital equipment, and we've worked on a turnkey project to develop this console from A to Z for our client. Plus, obviously, we're working on a lot of smaller type of devices, such as this diagnostic device that was for at-home health testing, maybe during COVID, if I remember well. So, that being said, enough said on CLEIO. Now, I want to introduce you to our first entrepreneur who will present her business and her goals, Christine Horton, CEO of Visura Technologies. Thank you.